This has got to be one of the biggest 180s I've ever seen in my life. Politically, spiritually, athletically, sexually. This is absolutely nuts. Nuts, 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 nuts. I like nuts. You like nuts? This is nuts. Michael Rapaport here, Mr. Trump Derangement Syndrome mascot of the year. This dude hated Donald Trump more than those stupid broads on The View do. This guy was the supreme king of Trump hating. And now Michael Rapaport voting for Trump, quote unquote, really on the table as Biden pressures Israel to scale back war on Hamas. I mean, yeah, he's a big Jewish fan and all that, but it isn't even all about that as well. He had an interview where he explains why he's doing what he's doing. And I want to say this before I watch this interview of Michael Rapaport 180 and now saying he's done with Joe Biden, isn't voting for Joe Biden, and Donald Trump is on the ballot here, is on the table as someone he might vote for. And everything he says makes entire sense. But I want to say this for those out there who don't like Trump. I can totally dig that, totally get down with that. Maybe if you're in Canada, you don't like Pierre Poilievre. What I would say, and where I would judge somebody, not judge him, well, okay, you know what? I'm going to judge you. But where I would say you might have some issues is like you don't like Trump, you don't like the right. Totally cool. It's the people who still sit here and go like, but you know what? I still support the left. Because you got to be mentally challenged, crazy, having some kind of, I don't know, deficiency when it comes to vitamins. Something's not working. The electrolytes are not connecting inside your stimulations in your brain. You're not having neurons firing correctly. If at this point you are still out here going like, I like Justin Trudeau. Joe Biden's a strong candidate. I like that guy. I like dudes like him. He's a really, I can tell he's a good guy. I can tell he's totally not a reptilian shapeshifter. Not at all. Like, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, they all get together. It's like, hey, someone's going to commit suicide by double tapping himself in the head. How's that happen? No, don't have a clue. But here it is. Shabbat Shalom. Happy Easter to all you guys out there. Also, before I forgot to say, not only is it Easter today, I mean, I'm like, 2 minutes in this video and I haven't even done this yet? I mean, oh my God, you need to cancel me right now. Happy Easter. Got that. But I forgot to say this. This is more important than all of those things put together. It's Happy Trans Visibility Day. All right? Okay? All right. I just want to point that out there. Happy Trans Visibility Day and Happy Easter. Thank you, God. All right, he has risen. Now, the video interview of Michael Rapaport shitting on Joe Biden, saying he's liking Trump.
My political views have changed immensely. I will not vote for Joe Biden. At this point, when we're doing this interview, voting for Trump is on the table. People are like, what are you talking about? That's my reality. I will not support anybody who's anti-Israel. I will not support anybody that is anti-making America safe, that is cool with the fact that I gotta show my ID at least 3 or 4 times at the airport, but it takes you 2 minutes to cross the border. I'm not down with that shit. I'm not down with police officers in the greatest city on earth getting beaten up. You're a legal immigrant and then you have no bail. I'm not.
And flipping off the camera.
Flipping off the fucking camera. I'm not down with going into a Costco or a 7-Eleven, cleaning out the spot. So any of these people that support it, I'm not voting for them. I'm not getting caught up or suckered into these race politics or any of that bullshit anymore.
There it is. Michael Rapaport 180ing like you wouldn't believe. This dude hated Trump so much, but the left has lost their mind. They've gone so damn crazy that it's at the point where people who, like I said, had actual legitimate Trump derangement syndrome are now like, yeah, I'm done with Joe Biden. I'm done with Justin Trudeau. I'm done with the left. And they've just, are having their, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I know, man. Listen, if you're like a liberal or a Democrat or whatever, bro, it has to be pretty fucking bad at this point, because if you're going to vote for Trump, because not saying bad things about Trump, because like, listen, I'm voting Trump, Pierre Poilievre all day, every day. But like for someone who's on the left to do that, dude, you'd have to swallow so much crow, eat so much shit, and have to just be like, oh my God, I can't believe it's at this point like that these people are doing that. That's how bad it is. It is just ridiculous out here. So, like I said, I respect people who come to this conclusion. I understand it's tough for them to have to walk across an aisle, as they say, or to vote for Trump, who is such a, polarizing figure that one would say if you're from the left, that, he really triggers them because a lot of the left are beta males. But it's nice to see people waking up, getting their head out of their asses, and starting to figure out what's going on. Klaus Schwab, World Economic Forum, the left, the liberals, they're actually some of the most, anti-freedom, anti-liberal actual people now, and they've just gone nuts. So, hey, let's not forget, happy Transvisibility Day. Christ has risen. It's Easter, which is more important if you're a liberal. Probably doing drag shows for kids, because why? I don't know why. That's so weird. Anyways, different story, different folks, different jokes, different times. I'm the man. You're the man. Thank you for watching the video. I am the Ghost of 8. Last but not least, though, listen really carefully before I go anywhere. This is an important point you have to remember. Stay black. Question Thor, not the honky cracker, reptilian shapeshifters, build the moon base, harp the space, chemtrails. 7-Eleven was an inside job. Just Google Tower 7. The upper human home version L's Earth is flat. The moon landing was fake. Alex Jones, Bill Hicks, the forest of the Frogs Gate. White men bring you down.